Hello everyone and welcome to another Yorkies Bits and Bobs Home Tech. Today we have another unboxing and it's a light. So I'm not going to mess about, I'm going to start opening it and then we're going to talk about the product. Yeah, I needed more light, so I've got myself another light panel. I think that's what you call them. I think you call them a light panel. Actually, I'll tell you what it's called. It's called a Camcorder video light panel for lighting in studio or outdoors. So that's what it's called. So hopefully that's what's in this box. If it ain't, I'm going to have to change the video, ain't I? So yeah, we're looking to get another tripod and expanding the light. So nicely packaged by Amazon. Oh yeah, I bought it from Amazon. Right, let's have a look around the box then. So it's nicely presented. Nice bit of gold there. I think that looks really good. ESDDI on the top. LED light, 180 rotation. Silver on the side. LED photo video light. Bit of silver on the other side. PLV 380. So that's the model. Some information about the address of where it come from on the back and a barcode. Yeah, it looks very nice. I quite like the packaging. I think it's done a very good job. Nice and sturdy. What we like. So let's have a look and see what you get for your pennies. So in the box you get the instructions. So the PLV 380. I'm not going to go through the instructions. I think we can work it out ourselves. Right, so let's have a look at the light then. So it should be in two colours. Should be yellow and white, and you can mix them colours to get the perfect picture, whatever you're trying to do with it. Let's have a look at the back. So it's a brushed chrome effect on the back. I think that looks really nice. Battery slot there, so your battery goes in there. You've got an LED display. You've got a plus and a minus, on-off switch, and an M for memory. I think that's what it's for. Or mode. M for mode. I believe it's mode to switch from the yellow to the white. So you can reduce the colour temperature basically down to 32 and up to 56. And then you can reduce the brightness of the actual lights from, I believe it's 10% up to 99%. And we're going to find out in a minute. But before that, let's see what else you get in the box. So you're going to get a battery. You need a battery. So it comes with a ESDDI battery. This is a standard battery, it's an NFF 550. So it's a 2200 milliamp battery, there you go, with two prong connection on the front. These are two females, and we'll go through that in a second. So it comes with a charger. So basically all you do is you plug this in here, so you just go like that, goes like that. So this is just a plastic charger, it doesn't need to be anything special, just tells you the output. So it's an input of 5 volt, 1 amp, 2 amp, output 8.4 volt, 600 milliamp. So that's what that does, and it's got a warning on the back telling you, you know, it's a battery and about moisture and things like that. We're not going to go into any detail on that. Oh, better show you this first. So USB, so this is your USB lead for charging up your battery, and it doesn't look very long, so it's probably about 300mm, maybe 400mm, something like that, so it's not very long. And you have a power connection on the side. It doesn't come with a power connection, but it should be, what's it say on the side? It says DC 15 volt, so you need a 15 volt connection for that, or charger. So you can just plug it in and use it using the mains rather than using the battery. Although I found the batteries last a very long time on something like this. So basically what you do, you get your USB, you plug it in here somewhere. There you go, like that. So plug it in there. And obviously you can plug this into your phone charger. It should just plug straight into there. And it will charge up your battery. I have quite a few of these anyway, so I should be fine. And most people have got USB lying about somewhere, whether it's for their phones or the devices like the tablets and that for charging up. And they're cheap enough to buy if you need one anyway, a little charger, a little USB adapter charger. So let's try it out. Let's see if it works. And normally about 50% charge on something like this when they post them. So it should be enough to just do a demo. So plug it in there. So that's connected. And to turn it on, you press the on button. So that's set on 60%, and I do believe it should show you how much battery life you've got in there. So I believe you just press it once. Right, it's showing 75%, so I think that's the battery. So it's got 75% battery life, so it's nearly 100%. Well, it's not far off really, is it? So it's showing 60, and I do believe that's the brightness. So the M is for mode, so that's 56, so that's your colour. So colour temperature, so you can go right down to 32. Yeah, so that's colour temperature, so that gives you more yellow, like so. And then if we turn it up, it goes up to 56, and that will give you more white. So you can mix the combination. And then the other mode, the blue one, so you've got blue and orange, we can turn up to 99, and that will hurt your eyes a little bit. And we can go right down to 10%. There you go. That's more gentle. So we can put it in the middle, so we're going to go for 50. Oops, gone too far. So go down to 50. There you go, there. What we're going to do is change the temperature of the light. So that's how it is at the moment, yeah? And I'm going to reduce that to around about down to 40. Oops, I turned it off. I turned it off, wrong button. Around about 40. Come on, Yorkie, get your act together. So now you've got a bit of whiteness and a bit of yellow. So, yeah, if you want a bit of colour in the subject, but not too much colour, that's what that does. See? Dun, dun. If you want a bit more brightness, you just go to the other mode. Get a bit more brightness. So we're going to go to, say, 70. That's 70, yeah? Yeah, that's pretty good. So it's not too bright, it's got a bit of colour to it as well. So it's a bit like the sun shining on you. Well, not quite the sun, but you get the point anyway, don't you? So I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to show you the little mount. So here's the mount. And it's got a little tightener there. So what you do, it's got a thread on one of them and just a hole in another. So this black one here is just a hole and that's a thread. So that stops it swinging around. So just put that in like so, and then you just screw it down. It ain't going to work, is it? So just screw that in, like so. And that holds it in place. And that's pretty sturdy. I wouldn't have thought that'd go anywhere unless I'll slip it, unless it slips out of my hand. So what I'll do, I'll get my camera and I'll quickly show you. So this is what I'm currently using at the moment. This is the setup for my camera. That's a flash, but sometimes I don't need it a flash, I just need the camera with a light on it. So I'll take that off, so if I want to swap over, get hold of that, put that on now, like so, and now, take that off, and now we've got a light rather than a flash. I'll plug that in, switch her on, there you go, so that's all set, there we go. And if you want to tilt it up or down, just release that a bit slightly, and then you go like that, make sure it's done up, okay? Or if you want to bring it down, if you don't want it to move at all, you just tighten it up so it can't move. That's pretty good. And away you go. It's not too heavy, considering my camera's quite heavy, and this is quite an old camera by the way. It's not too heavy, so yeah, I think it's really nice. I'm quite impressed with that actually. Easy to use, got some air vents on the side by the way, and that is just to let the heat out. I know it's an LED, but even LEDs produce some sort of heat, so it just helps to keep it cool. So there's air vent there and an air vent on that side. I like the display, I think that's good. In fact, it comes with a battery and it only costs just under £40. I think it's excellent value for money. So with that, does it get Yorkie's thumbs up? Yeah, I think it's well worth the money. I think it looks nice. It's professionally done. It's presented very well. I like the print on the box. I know it's only a box, but even the box looks really good. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this. So definitely get Yorkie's thumbs up, and if you like this video, give me the thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give me the thumbs down, and please subscribe. Thank you very much for watching.